Alright, so this is going to be part 2, and I'm actually pretty blessed that this happened, because now I was able to correct the mistake of the Z crystals, because I looked up exactly what the things would do, and yeah, so this actually was a blessing in disguise, because usually, I hate when it cuts into a part, because I usually would have finished the video without, being in a part 2, but just the space, runs out. But anyway, for Venomat, you actually want the Poisonium Z, and that's just mainly to power up for Poison Fang. Doesn't have any special effects for the Poison Fang upgrading to the Z move. But the Gracium Z, the reason why I'm giving that the Stun Spore mainly is just so it always lands, because you'll see the ability soon, but um, but it also raises the, I believe, special defense by one stage or defense by one stage. So I guess that can be some kind of decent bonus. But anyways, yeah, and of course, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee doesn't have any held items. And then for online, it's going to be the Focus Sash again. So anyways, the abilities. So there's 3 total abilities, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe only 2 total abilities. I forget, but I'll say the hidden ability for Venonat first. I believe it is Runaway. Now, Runaway is an ability that is pretty bad in general, but I guess it could be good for like offline, so you can run from wild battles, because you always run no matter if you're level 1 and you're trying to run away from a wild level 100, you always run away, as long as they don't have like a ability or something like that, or a move that trapped you in battle that you can't escape. Other than that, you should be able to run, so I guess like it's a good thing. um, but the ability I want for Venonat is the ability Compound Eyes. And pretty much why this ability is so amazing is the reason why I didn't give Venonat the Grassy EMZ and just the Poison EMZ, is because this ability right here. So this ability boosts your accuracy of all of your moves by 30%. So that means Stun Spore is just going to have 105 accuracy instead of 75. So that's why I went with that. But Venomoth has 2 abilities. I feel like they have 3 abilities, but I'm just forgetting the third one. If you want to see the other ability, go ahead and look it up. I'm only doing the one that I care about. I just try to like do it off the top of my head to my memory. But if it doesn't work, then oh well, you can look it up yourself. But the ability, I know the hidden ability, I'll say first. So that ability is called Wonder Skin, and you would need to have, unless you catch a wild Venomoth with a hidden ability, but you would have to, of course, how the abilities work. The pre-evolution has to have the hidden ability, and then it changes. It can change whenever they evolve. So in this case, if it was Venonat, it would have had Runaway, but when Venonat with Runaway would evolve, it would have the ability Wonder Skin, and the ability is pretty amazing. I almost took this over Shield Dust, but I thought that Shield Dust was better in general, but I'll explain what Wonder Skin does. So Wonder Skin pretty much cuts all the accuracy of status type moves that'll go against you, that you don't personally use on yourself, like Swords Dance or something like that. That'll half the accuracy of all of that. So that's a pretty amazing ability. And you're wondering why I didn't take that over Shield Dust. But Shield Dust in general is really good, because pretty much what Shield Dust is that you don't take any of the additional effects of moves. Like, you know how I was saying, like, Bug Buzz has a 10% chance to lower special defense. Well, that's an additional effect of an attack. So yeah, none of that will apply to the one who has Shield Dust. That just won't happen in general. So it's a pretty sweet ability over, like I said, it really tied up with Wonder Skin, but no, definitely Shield Dust in my opinion is better overall. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. So if you enjoyed, if you want to support me by donating to my Patreon, as long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, of course, and feel free to. The link is in the description down below. But anyways, I've been your host, Paul Stamayoi, and goodbye.